Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Glaceon Garbodor Lapras deck, or Glaceon Lapras Garbodor, whatever you want to call it. This deck managed to do pretty well, I think, I can't remember, I'll probably just put text on screen as to what tournament this deck saw playing. And it, I think, made top 32, I forget the player name, but this deck is very interesting and kind of intrigued me. I would not in a million years expect Glaceon Garbodor Lapras, of all cards, to be the best Glaceon variant that did the best out of any Glaceon deck people ended up playing over the past couple regionals that we had this weekend. So it's a really interesting take on Glaceon. I never thought of Garb Glaceon. I never in a million years would have thought of that. You know, everyone's like, nah, you know what? Glaceon Zoroark is clearly the best deck in the game. You know, Glaceon Decidueye, Glaceon Ninetales, which I tried out, but no, Glaceon Lapras Garbodor apparently is the best Glaceon deck. So let's take a look at the list and kind of the idea of this deck. So what I'm assuming is Glaceon is going to be your main attacker. Glaceon-GX is a very strong card. It's got Freezing Gaze. As long as this Pokemon's react to Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon GX and EX in play and in their hand in the discard pile have no abilities except for Freezing Gaze. This is very strong. You shut down Tapu Lele, Zoroark GX, Lycanroc GX, the list goes on. Those are the big ones, but there's a lot more too. So shutting down some of the biggest abilities in the game is insane. When your opponent can't do Lele for turn 1 Bridget is pretty crucial. And then you have Frost Bullet, pretty average attack. It's the same thing as Umbreon's attack, which is, you know, copy and paste, but, you know, it's not a bad attack. I'd rather have a copy and paste of Frost Bullet than a copy and paste of Leafeon's attack, you know. At least it softens up stuff to be KO'd by Lapras and Polar Spear. Polar Spear is really good, it's the same amount of energy, does 50 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active, so very strong attack. This card is really good. It is weak to Metal, which is a bit of an issue. Metal is kind of popular, Celesteela, Registeel, Necrozma, Magnezone could even knock this thing out, Dugtrio, but Dugtrio didn't see play, okay, did not see play. So Glaceon can put in some work, and its ability is great. Now, you're probably asking, okay, well, why would you play Garb in this deck if Glaceon's in? Well, the idea is, and what I'm assuming, the idea of this deck is that you shut down your opponent's abilities, period. Like, if you turn 1 Glaceon them, they will not have abilities for the entire game, because you turn 2 Garb them, your opponent just won't have abilities. And I guess that's what the idea of this deck is it tries to completely nullify your opponent's abilities and make it so that they just won't have abilities for the whole game. And it's actually a pretty interesting idea. You know, it may not seem like Garbodor would make much sense with Glaceon, but the idea is your opponent just won't have abilities. That idea is actually pretty powerful and a little crazy if you think about it, because no one would have thought of that. You know, I don't think anyone would have thought of the idea of turning Glaceon Garb into a deck, because it's like, oh, why would you play that? Glaceon's already a mini Garbodor, but no, it makes it so your opponent just won't have abilities, and I think that might be stronger than just having Garbodor Float Stone get Field Blowered and then all can fall apart. So that's really clever, and I think really makes this deck unique. Now, Lapras is in this deck, and you're probably like, why on earth would this card be in the deck? Well, you know what? Because this card is a good one-shotter, and I think the idea with Lapras is Blizzard Burn. I'm pretty positive that you want to Frost Bullet, soften stuff up, and then come in with Blizzard Burn, and the idea is maybe you hit like a Zoroark or a Golisopod on the bench for 30 damage, and then you come in with a Choice Banded Lapras, and then you knock them out with Blizzard Burn, because you're doing 190, and with the 30 from Frost Spear, or whatever, you will indeed knock them out. I think that's the idea. I think that is the idea with Lapras. Ice Beam is okay, I guess, but you're probably going to use Polar Spear. Polar Spear is a lot better, because you can easily take out a big threat like Gardevoir or Decidueye, just something with a lot of HP that can get in the way. But yeah, Lapras is good, Blizzard Burn's a strong attack, and we do play one Mewtwo. Obviously it's for Psychic. Buzzwole is an issue. This deck, I think, can beat Buzzwole because Lapras can one-shot, but Buzzwole is one of those decks that honestly doesn't need abilities too much. It's like, you're just going to pound them to death with Buzzwole, so maybe Mewtwo just balances it out. And only one Tapu Lele. You know, the list only played one Lele. You know, it's whatever. It's not bad, though. One Lele's interesting, but we actually don't play Bridget in this deck. And we do play a handful of supporters. So, it's interesting to see. And we do play our 2-2 Garb line, and that's really it. We do have 4 Eevees, of course. So now we go into the items. We do play 4 copies of Aqua Patch. Now, Glaceon does use DC, but your opponent can E-hammer it away, but with Aqua Patch, you can substitute that and run basic waters and use that, or you can use it to build up your Lapras-GX. 1 Field Blower, obviously to get rid of tools. 1 Multi Switch. This can act as like an energy switch, but you can move DC around, so maybe the idea is you want to switch around your Glaceon, maybe like Guzma, Multi Switch combo. I think that's the idea with Multi Switch. You can also use it as a way to charge up a Lapras in 1 turn, because you'll notice this deck plays 4 Float Stones. That's insane. It plays 4 Choice Band, 4 Float, so I guess Multi Switch is like, you'll have a Float Stone on your Glaceon, you retreat it, you know, Multi Switch it. 1 Pal Pad to get back our supporters, 1 Rod to get back our energy, no Stretcher. 4 Ultra Balls to search for the pokes, 3 Cynthias. I need to get 3 full art Cynthias so bad, man. I need those full art Cynthias. I don't know what to trade off, though. Cynthia is literally Guzma 2.0. I had to trade off one of my most valuable items for that Guzma. For the 3 Guzmas. But yeah, with 3 Cynthias, 3 Ends, 4 Sickas for heavy draw support. 3 Guzmas, of course. One thing I would try and fit in is maybe an Ace Rolla. 4 Choice Bands. We're just, I guess, maximizing the Choice Bands here. Obviously, you'll need Choice Band with Psychic to one-shot Buzzwole. You'll need it to do two shots with Frost Bullet, and you'll definitely need it with Lapras, so it makes sense to play 4 over 3. And 4 Float Stones, just straight up, you know, free retreat is great with Lapras, Glaceon, Mewtwo, Garbodor, so just straight up 4 Float Stones. 4 DCEs for your Glaceon, your Mewtwo, and even your Lele, and 8 Water Energies. This is the Glaceon Lapras Garbodor deck. And let's go try it out here on PTCGO, and let's see if this deck has the potential to be a pretty powerful Glaceon archetype. Who knows? And just pray we play against ability decks, I guess, Kappa. Let's find some matches. So see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, let's find a game with the Glaceon Garb deck. Let's see what our first match is up against. Dragon tells me he's playing Noivern? No, can't be, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what he's playing. I don't know. It might be Vikabulu, actually, but I don't know what the Dragon type could be. I guess we'll find out. It's gotta be something, I don't know. I guess we'll see, of course, when we play, but hopefully he plays abilities. If it's an ability-heavy deck, hopefully we're good. And we are kind of going to reveal that we are playing a Glaceon deck. Pretty obvious from the cards in my hand. I mean, the DC gives it away. So we do not start with Eevee. We do start with Lapras, though, which is fine. I can probably just collect for now. Probably going to do Cynthia, though. Wouldn't be bad to actually draw Water Energy. No, never mind. No, he's playing Alolan Exeggutor. Okay, this is actually a bit of an interesting matchup. I do want to try out an Alolan Exeggutor Venusaur deck very soon with the new Exeggutor that flips coins. So we see Sycamore. So he is playing Venusaur. We'll see if he gets a Bulbasaur down this turn. He does. He didn't get Bridget, though, which I'm actually kind of happy about. And another Guzma. So he's short on Guzmas, which is good. If we can get... once we get Garb down, though, he won't have his ability. So we should be okay. Okay, we just straight up drew Trubbish. We don't even need to do much. So we'll get rid of Lele, and I guess... We'll probably just do Sycamore. We'll get rid of Lele and Cynthia. We'll grab Eevee. Maybe establish a second Garb, just so I can have 2 Garbs in play. We could easily lose our Trubbish next turn. I am going to put Mewtwo down, because he's going to have a lot of energy on him, thanks to Venusaur's ability. We did draw a Water Energy, which is good. I'm not really a fan of this hand, though. We don't have a DC or another supporter, so we'll evolve into Glaceon. I guess I'll retreat into Glaceon. I might take damage, though, so I don't know, but... We'll do this anyways, so at least this way he can't do Tapu Lele. I guess. Exeggutor doesn't have an ability, so it's whatever. So we'll see what happens next. We see a Sycamore, alright. See, they had Lele in their hand. They did. They lose another Venusaur, so it's going to be unlikely they get it into play this game. So, he does put me to sleep, but luckily we didn't really draw anything, so it doesn't matter. I'm tempted to honestly play Super Rod just so I can put Lele back, so I can increase the odds of me drawing out of this. And I think I'm going to do that. It might seem like a weird play, but I at least might get Lele back. I'm actually gonna hold off on the Field Blower because we might... Oh, we stay asleep. Wow, that's rip. I'm gonna hold off on Field Blower. If I give him Choice Band, he gets another energy and Exeggutor. I'm gonna get knocked out by his GX attack, so we'll see. We'll see. Exeggutor does have a lot of HP too, 220, so we'll see how this goes. We do see Ultra Ball. My opponent is gonna get the Exeggutor down, but he's losing a lot of supporters. He might go Venusaur. No, he's going Exeggutor. So they are down a couple of Venusaurs, and we are going to see the Alolan Exeggutor come down, so if he doesn't Field Blower... Oh, wow, Sycamore. Okay, he is losing a lot of his supporters, so an N here could be pretty big if we can draw one. We do see Heavy Ball, probably for Ivysaur, I'm guessing, unless he has Rare Candy Venusaur, which I wouldn't put it against that he doesn't. Okay. Okay, he does play 2 Stretchers, so rip. He must have the Venusaur or the Ivysaur prize, so he will get a Venusaur down. But once we get Garb in play, we should be good. He actually can Tropical Head my Garb if he wanted to. But the nice thing is, he technically has like 8... No, he's got 4... 80... He has... We're going to do 140 damage with Mewtwo. And he's actually going to hit the Lapras, okay. Oh, come on. Why are we not waking up? Oh, we can't even draw anything. What to do, what to do. This is pretty bad. Best case scenario, he has no supporters in his hand. Genuinely don't know what to do here. Can we please draw something, game? This is what happens when you only play one Lele. I do not know where I want to put this water energy. It's either Mewtwo or Glaceon. We'll put it on Glaceon. We draw water. What? Glaceon, dude, wake up. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're tired. I know you're tired from a long day of being Glaceon, but come on. You gotta wake up at some point. We're just gonna straight up lose because I can't wake up at this point. I am glad Trubbish is still in the game, though. That's, like, pretty nice, especially since we just got rid of our Super Rod. So he is choosing to take out my Lapras, which I am a little surprised. I'm surprised he's not going for the Trubbish because he has a knockout. Okay, we finally wake up. Might be a little too late. We DC. Alright, what we'll do then, we'll retreat, go into Mewtwo. We give him Lele back, but I'm fine with that. So we can do double Aqua Patch. And I guess we'll Choice Band Psychic him. So we are going to do quite a bit of damage here, which is kind of nice. We're not going to knock him out, but we do 170 because of Venusaur's ability. We need to get Garb in play, but unfortunately, he's probably... Well, he has to knock out Mewtwo, and he does have the Tower Go Rounded. I do have enough HP to take a hit here from a Dragon Hammer, so he does have to do Tower Go Round if he wants to get rid of my Mewtwo. So that's a good thing. He's actually going to Fly and Flip, though, it looks like, which is clever, but we are still going to do decent damage to this because of Venusaur's ability. We're going to Ultra Ball, probably for another Exeggutor. No Lele, so that's fine. You know, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to give me a nice end, you know, give me a nice new hand. He's going to Energy Recycler for 2. How many Choice Bands does discard? 1. Okay, so he definitely plays multiple Choice Bands. He's actually going to attach the active, and I'm guessing he's going to Guzma. He might actually bring out Trubbish. We do play 4 floats. He's going to... Yo, please, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, no, he's not doing it. No, rip. He's probably saving that. I don't know. We drew a water. I guess attach. And just Psychic him. We 2-2 shot this Tapu Koko, which is nice. And I guess he's going to Dragon Hammer me because we drew the water. We can knock him out. And we can maybe soften up Lele. Or we can hit Execute. He has an N. Obviously, he doesn't want to play it. And he's actually just going to sacrifice his Tapu Koko. We drew Sycamore. So I'm just going to play it. I'm not going to Field Blower. There's nothing to get rid of. Can we get Garb on the line? We do. So that's good. We can get rid of Lapras. Probably just N at this point. So we will get Garb online, which is nice. Don't know how much it really matters at this point, but we do get him online. I wouldn't mind Guzma here. Oh no, we don't knock him out because of the Garb. Oh my gosh, I just screwed up so badly. whatever. At least if he doesn't have an energy, he can't attack me. That's certainly positive. If I can get another... I need to build up another Glaceon, and we might be okay after that. So he is going to end me, which is fine. He's really low on supporters. But if I can draw a Guzma, if I get rid of this Exeggutor, guys... Oh, no Guzma. That's not good. I need to find Guzma ASAP. Heavy Ball for an Exeggutor. Wonder if he plays the new one. Field Blower. Okay, rip. Rip. How many Choice Bands do we lose? Just one. So we still have 2 floats left, so that's fine. I might even honestly just knock him out with Glaceon. I don't know. I really do want to find Guzma. If we can top deck a Guzma, we can actually take control of this game, I think. Because that might have been his last... Yeah, that was his last Field Blower. So if we can get Guzma here, or Tapu Lele, or Ultra Ball, there's so many outs to actually really put the pressure on him here. So we're not out yet. We just need to draw properly. He's going to do another flying flip. All right. Can we draw Guzma, please? No dice. At the very least, we are able to do this. We can still put the item lock on, which is kind of good. Unfortunately, we did not find a Guzma, which kind of sucks. I think at this point, we're safe enough not to put Eevee down, so we can Sycamore. Okay, still no Guzma. So what is going on? I guess we could do Pal Pad, just try and thin out the deck a little bit. And knock him out with Mewtwo. But he's so low on cards, so we're not in a bad spot. There's an N, not a Guzma, kind of late. If we really, like, again, if we got a Guzma off that, we could have knocked out both Coco and Exeggutor, item locked him, and then, I mean, we would have been in such a good position. But unfortunately, we just didn't draw it. So we will bring out the Alolan Exeggutor. We'll see if he does have a knockout on Glaceon. He might. No, I don't think he does because Venusaur shut down. Okay, so Glaceon will live unless he has Guzma. Just a Tropical Head on... Oh, he's going to take out Garb. Alright, we still have another Garb left. We drew a DCE. So we'll Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of... Water Energy and Eevee. Oh wow, the other Trubbish is prized. Rip. I could maybe trap Venusaur. I don't know. We'll end him to 3. And I think I'm just going to retreat into Glaceon. And just soften up that Exeggutor to be KO'd. Oh wow, Polar Spear. Could you imagine how much damage that would do? That'd be insane. But we can set up this Exeggutor to be KO'd. And we'll see what we draw. There's Trubbish, and there's an Aqua Patch, so some pretty good cards. Some pretty good cards, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty good game. So he brings out the Exeggutor. Can he recover? We will knock him out with Polar Spear. No, we're 10 short. Oh, crud, I think we're 10 short. And just a Tropical Head for 40, it looks like. Probably gonna hit the active. Nope, he's still hitting Mewtwo, okay. So he actually does live here. Oh, there's Guzma. I mean, he hasn't played a single Float Stone, though. I don't know if it's safe. No, he has. I mean, we're not going to get knocked out next turn, so... I think it's fine just to Frost Bullet. Just knock him out next turn. Unfortunately, we were not knocking him out. We were only doing 180. He would have lived with 10 HP, and that would not have been good. Especially if he plays 1 Ace Roller. But can my opponent do anything? I mean, Lele could be a threat if somehow we aren't, I mean, might not even over Cynthia next turn, but if we don't get Garbotox online next turn, we could see Lele. Energy Drive could do a lot of damage with Venusaur's ability. He does knock out Mewtwo. So I'm assuming he's actually going to do Tower Go Round, actually. Yeah, he's going to Tower Go Round me, I think. Yep. So it's not over yet, but it will be in a minute. He's taking 2 prizes, so it's really all down to this. I mean, if he has Guzma, it's over. We'll have to bring out Glaceon. Best I can do is... Cynthia, I don't know. I don't know at this point what to do. I think I Sycamore. We'll have 2 cards left, but we're putting so much pressure on. We just need to find a float, and there it is. So if we can keep this ability online, we should be okay to win the game. Well, maybe. If he drops DC Choice Band, it's over. We'll see. We might lose, we might win. Either way, this came pretty close and down to the wire. This should wrap up the game, unless he has a game. He's bringing out Venusaur. We actually don't have our other Guzma. We don't have access to it, so let's see. Does he play 3 Field Blowers, or does he have a Choice Band and a DCE to finish me off? I think that, no, actually, 110. No, yeah, he would need DC floats, yeah, Choice Band DC. So he brings up the Lele. Is this game, or will I come out on top? It looks like I will win. Very close game here against the Venusaur Exeggutor deck. That was very, very, very close. But we are able to win the game with a nice big Polar Spear, knocking out Lele for 330 damage. And there's Guzma, so last Guzma was the last card in our deck, so we did have it. We'll take the box, 50 coins, not bad. But I'll see you guys in another game. So thanks for watching that game, and I'll catch you guys in a minute with another match. Alright guys, let's find one more game with our Glaceon Garb deck. Let's see how this goes. We're going to be possibly against a mirror match, from the looks of it. We'll see if this is going to be the mirror or not. So we are going to win the coin flip, which is nice. So let's see what we open with. Alright, we actually do get a turn 1 Eevee for once, which is pretty hype. So we actually have a pretty decent starting hand, I think. Might have to Lele for Cynthia, because I don't really want to get rid of these DCEs. But we did get a decent starting hand. We'll see if we are playing against the mirror or not. If we are, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. Okay, it's an Empoleon deck, which is, I guess, fine. We can probably beat Empoleon. One good thing about Empoleon, Lapras does one-shot, so that's a nice little thing. So I think what we'll do is we will do Cynthia, and I'm going to get rid of a Water Energy and a Choice Band, and we'll grab Lele. So we got all our Aqua Patches, and 1 DC is prize. That's good to know, so I'm glad I kept these DCs in my hand. So we'll Lele for Cynthia. Unfortunately, he does get 3 Piplups to start with, but at least they're the 60 HP ones, so we can potentially take out 2 next turn. So we'll Cynthia. Okay, we got another Eevee. We did get a Glaceon too, which is pretty nice. So we'll just pass for now, and we'll see. Pardon me. We'll see where we go. He is not going to be able to do Tapu Lele, so that's good. Unfortunately, he's already kind of basically Bridgeted. He's got 3 Piplups in play, so it's a little unfortunate. We're going to see a Cynthia. We'll see if my opponent is able to get rid of Glaceon's potential knockout next turn. I mean, we can literally take like 2 prizes. So we drew a DC, Water Energy, which we don't really need, but we can do this. And what I can do, I can actually take out the Piplup now, and I think I'm going to do that. This way we don't get hit next turn, I guess. So we'll bring out Trubbish, we'll Float Stone. I wish I had Garbodor, that'd be nice, but he doesn't have any Remories. So we'll Frost Bullet, and we'll hit Piplup. I would have saved that, and so I can take like, so I can actually potentially win the game. Maybe I should have done that, but we get rid of any threats that he might do next turn. I'm worried about Enhanced Hammer, though. That's the only thing that's kind of a little worrying. So he's actually he's going to probably bubble me here if he gets Piplup and a Water Energy. And we just wasted a Guzma, so this bubble, if he does do it, nope, he's going to concede. Alright, the Glaceon lock was too much. We are going to get a present box. Hopefully it's 375 coins. Oh, okay, 100 coins. That's great. Alright, nice. Okay, actually, I can open up 2 packs for you guys. I can open up a Burning Shadows pack that I got, but I have been spending all day basically just trading for, like, reverse holo cards. Just bullying myself out a little bit more. And it's been nice. So I got a lot of reverse holos. I got reverse holo Bulbasaurs, reverse holo Magnemites, reverse holo. I got a full place of reverse holo Piplups and stuff. So we're going to open up this Burning Shadows pack because I don't know if I want to open. I mean, Guzma and Cynthia are both 2 fuller supporters that I still care about. So we didn't get anything in here. So hopefully the Ultra Prism pack has something good. Please. I forgot my cousin had an account. So I went on my cousin's account and I bought an Ultra Prism pack and I pulled this Rainbow Rare Dustmane Necrozma. And it's locked. So that's great. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. And we have 2 Magnezones locked. So I have a couple for trade, and I can try and get reverse holos or something. And we got a reverse holo Fossil, which I'll take, because probably going to be my next reverse holo set, maybe. So we'll find another game with our Glaceon garb deck, and let's just keep plowing through matches. And for some reason, the lighting in my room is really dark. I don't know if you get... I don't know why my face cam's so dark right now. It's never been this dark before. So we're up against, it looks like a Zoroark deck. So this is a decent matchup for us. Hopefully we can go first. That sucks, we don't. And hopefully we can start with Glaceon, but unfortunately we aren't going to shut down Bridget. But we are going to be able to potentially get... Hopefully, okay, we do start with Glaceon, and what I'm thinking is hopefully we can pull off a good play here. But if we were going second, right, it's like we can get the turn on Glaceon, you can't bridge it, and then also we can set up a turn 2 knockout on like a Wimpod or a Zorua. That's kind of why I'm a little sad we're not going first. So, okay, it's a Golisopod deck, but he's still playing Zoroark. We're going to see an Ultra Ball for most likely probably Zorua or Lele for Bridget. Golisopod is a little annoying, to be honest with you. He's going to grab a Lele, alright. So he's going to Wonder Tag for Bridget. But he can't really play Zorua next turn. Or, no, not Zorua, sorry, Zoroark, because we are going to get the Glaceon lock online. But Golisopod is a little annoying if he does get one off next turn. The best thing I can hope for is he doesn't have a Sycamore, but let me guess, his hand is Sycamore, Grass Energy, Golisopod. And then he's going to turn 2 knock us out with a Crossing Cut or an Armor Press. Oh, and there's Grass Energy, there you go. I was right. Okay, we do a Trubbish, which is good, so I was hoping maybe Lapras so I wouldn't waste this Aqua Patch. So we'll evolve into Eevee. We'll Float Stone the Trubbish. We will Ultra Ball for probably Tapu Lele. Please be in the deck. This is, I think this deck needs 2 Tapu Leles. I think you could take out Multi Switch. I don't know. I'm not really feeling one Tapu Lele, man. It's just not doing it for me. It is not doing it. I could have maybe Cynthia keep the Aqua Patch around, because I might need to establish something next turn if he does get a Golisopod online, because we can't take him out. Alright, we got another Eevee. It's hoping for an Aqua Patch or something, but we will probably pass. Unfortunately, my opponent is able to probably Golisopod me. I'm assuming his hand is Sycamore, Golisopod, and whatever he drew, but he doesn't have access to Zoroark, so hopefully this helps a little bit. I told you! What did I tell you? I told you he had Golisopod. Dude, this is a Sycamore. I quit this game. Oh my goodness, bro. I told you, dude. Oh my gosh. This game cheeses me sometimes. So, we'll get rid of... Shoot. I definitely don't want to end him here. We'll grab Glaceon. Got 2 Aqua Patches, so hopefully we can hit one next turn. I'm actually not going to end him. So I think we'll try and hit a thing next turn and go from there. So... maybe I should hit Coco, because then I can finish it off with another Frost Bullet at some point. Now, he could either have an Ace Rolla, he could have a Guzma, we'll see. But, the Choice Band does let us take him out with Frost Bullet. Oh, wow, just a first impression. I'm sorry, my dude. I am sorry, my dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. It feels good, though, I'm not gonna lie. It feels good, man. Could hit Zor, could hit Lele. Sure, we'll hit Zoroark just in case. I don't know. Maybe he brings it up. I don't know. He could knock me out if he has a DC in his hand. He could draw one. Who knows? There's Guzma. There's another water, so that's nice. The Guzma's pretty nice. We can knock out Zoroark next turn, which I think I'll do. But you can kind of see the strength of this deck. It just shuts him down completely. His deck would be insanely good. Okay, Max Potion kind of changes everything. I think he drew that, though, because he would have Max Potion Golisopod to try and make it live longer. But you can kind of see this deck shuts him down. He would be going off right now, I think. Okay, he does have access to trade. But, oh no, he had Lele in his hand. Rip. I'm kind of happy I don't see any more Wimpods in play, though. I'm not going to lie. So he's going to Sycamore. He's going to be able to kind of get things going, but we'll be able to retreat next turn, so it's all good. Getting rid of Sycamore, fair play. At least I can end him now. I'm actually kind of happy that I can end him again. Because I was holding on to this hand, because he only had one card. Oh, Ace Roll is a good discard. Okay, a Field Blower makes things a little annoying, because we could have gotten Garbodor into play next turn, but it's fine. The Choice Band also kind of sucks, but I'm not going to go into this Glaceon anyways. And he's just going to pass. He didn't even trade. Okay. Do I want a Guzma? I think not, because we're not getting knocked out next turn, so I think I'm just going to Frost Bullet and just keep applying pressure. Just keep on going. We can draw a Choice Band next turn. I can definitely, because we do play 4, right? I can knock him out here. This thing could easily be KO'd next turn by Frost, Polar, both, whatever. We should be able to win as long as he doesn't heal his Zoroark. We could have a win in the next couple turns. That's basically what I'm saying. This might be a little... Oh, he's conceding. He is conceding. I really want to use Lapras, though. I really want to use Lapras. So we'll probably find another match. I was going to just end off the video, but I don't want to do that short. We'll do one more game with the deck. So we got 2 tickets, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we will find another game, I think. Why not? I'm yet to lose with the deck. So we'll find another match, and we'll see if we can go off again. I'm glad that game kind of went the way it did. He didn't... I don't think he did double trade when he had those 2 Zoroarks in play, which is really interesting. He's actually... Okay, I'm up against... I don't know why I said he's actually. A dragon. Is this another Alolan Exeggutor deck? I love my Mum 13. A nice name. So we do win the coin flip, so this is good. If we can start with Eevee, that would be really beautiful. We do start with Lapras and Mewtwo, so we'll start with Lapras, because this is a better... Oh, he's playing Solgaleo. Yeah, because the Dragon type Dialga. Okay, this matchup is bad, because he's playing straight metal. We do have Lapras, right? So maybe Choice Band can come in clutch. So I'll attach. I'll end him. I don't know if I'll regret that or not, but I'm going to do this, and hopefully we can find a Trubbish this turn. We don't. That sucks, because I do want to get Garb online before Magnezone hits the board. So we'll put down Eevee, and we will pass for now. No, Trubbish kind of stinks. Really wanted to hit one there. Well, we'll see if my opponent's able to get Bridget. He probably does. I did end him into a hand of 7, so he's probably going to get Bridget. Again, I don't know about this matchup, but the only positive I think this matchup does have is the fact that you do have Lapras, which is not weak to metal, and also can one-shot Dustmane with a Choice Band, so there's some positives to come out of this. Not a terrible matchup, per se. It's just, obviously being weak to metal doesn't help the case that much. Heal. He will end me, which is good. We can get a Trubbish. Maybe even pull off a Glaceon. Might actually happen. We might be able to Glaceon him. No, we do. Yeah, we can actually get Glaceon down, but is it worth it? I don't know. Let's see what we draw. No. I was hoping we would draw a... Gotta give up something. I do have Glaceon, but if he has turn 2 Magnezone, I'm in trouble. Might honestly be better to Lele here and just try and find a Trubbish. We will give up an Aqua Patch, which does suck a little bit, but it's fine. So Lele here for Sika. I could end him. He might have Hurricane Magnezone in his hand. I wouldn't put it past that he does, but we'll see if he even does get a Meteor Tempest off. Alright. Dang it, no Aqua Patch. Why did I DC that if I can't evolve it? Oh no, that sucks. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. So we do have Pal Pad, which I'm going to play. And I am going to Field Blower, get rid of Float Stone. He might play Choice Band, and then I'll regret that, and then he Corona impacts my Lapras, but getting rid of the Mount Coronet is important. And I think I'm just going to collect. Oh, there's Aqua Patch. Right, nice, that is big. As long as I keep Lapras alive, I'm happy. This is how we one-shot him, right? And we'll see if he does find Magnezone. If he knocks me out, I'm going to be a little upset, but we will be able to get another Lapras down. Okay, oh no, he does have Rare Candy, no! The luck. Magnezone is the new Vikabulu, guys. It just straight up is. Please, just don't knock me out this turn. Just don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't tell me you have 4 energies and a Sycamore. Lele, that confirms he has a knockout. That's pretty annoying. Please whiff an energy. I doubt he'll whiff energy, guys. I highly doubt he's going to whiff an energy. But I would not be surprised. What do you get rid of? Another Lele? Okay. He definitely is not going to whiff energy. Let's be real here. If he actually whiffs energy, I'm going to be so hysterical. But he's definitely going to find it. There's no way you're going to whiff an energy. There's no way. There's no way. Yep, told you. That really sucks, dude. That really sucks a lot. That's annoying. We will lose Lapras. We can Ultra Ball for another one, though. But I need to get Trubbish online. But I cannot find it, so that's a little bad. I hate to bring out Eevee, but I'm going to have to. Double Ultra Ball, it's not really helping either. So, we can grab Trubbish, so we can try and establish a garb, but no supporters. Just not making my case any better. Just 2 waters, okay. So we can Aqua Patch. Aqua Patch again. Actually, why did I do that? Oh, no, I'm not thinking, guys. I am not thinking today. I apologize. I don't know why I did that. I am an idiot. Actually, he probably has Guzma, though his hand's so massive, but maybe it's safer just to quick draw. I don't know. I don't know why I did that Aqua Patch. I'm clearly not playing too well in this matchup. I mean, the fact that he just straight up knocked me out there, it's too much for me to handle. I don't know if I can recover. We're down 3 Aqua Patches, which is not good either. I'm definitely not winning this game. I think if he knocks... And I just went to the wrong Pokemon. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap up the video. Unfortunately, I just misclicked so bad. That misclick was... that was embarrassing. That was a really bad misclick, guys. I apologize. But that is an annoying situation. The turn 2 Magnezones are so frustrating. 3 Professor's Letter. Why is this happening to me? But yeah, turn 2 Magnezones, just the deck can't handle it. Again, the thing is, Dustman and Crosman, once they turn 2 Magnezone, it should have been a decent matchup because we had Lapras and Garb, but Trubbish did not want to come to me, and yeah, I just made some dumb misplays. I don't really know if I could really do anything anyways, even if I did Glaceon him, because considering he has 3 Professor's Letter, 3 Mount Coronets, and 11 Energies, there's no way Glaceon was going to live that turn, so there was honestly no point even playing that game out. But I will wrap up the video. That was an unfortunate situation. I think that matchup could have went pretty decently for us had we gotten set up a little nicer, if our setup was a little stronger. We got Trubbish online a little quicker. You know, maybe we got Glaceon instead of Lapras at the start. We may have been okay because we would have been able to set up a Garb, and then we would have had Glaceon and Lapras to chip away. I don't know, but that was just an annoying situation to be in. But that will wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more PTCGO content. I really wish I got to show off Lapras a little bit more. Fortunately, I just don't have a lot of time to finish recording this video, guys. And it's already taken me 2 days to make this. So I apologize. I wish I showed off Lapras. But try this deck out for yourselves. And I'll catch you guys in another PTCGO video. Subscribe to help me on the road to 3,000 subs. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. Leave a like on the video had you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.